Quickly to the air is Wilson. He'll get that out to the flat to White. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a third-round pick a year ago. Here's Rachaad White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a magical 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Bills at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high, just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. Allen going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shaquille Barrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Allen. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen now on 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
First down, Mayfield. Locates Hardman for another catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there. And they just get a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. When you look at this Buffalo defense, there are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And when those add up into big mistakes, big mistakes.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will tie us at 3-3. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
16 yards. And the Bills.
On first down, Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Now Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Third and long for Mayfield. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Throwing on first down is Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The 22 more yards there and another first down. In motion is Hardy. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing now is Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hey, home. Half. Stop.
Here's Allen. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, a chance at a big play in his own end zone. But instead, 3rd down coming up.
Middle. Alert.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's another Bills. First down.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. That's on the guard, David Edwards. The situation changes a bit now. 1st and goal from back at the 10. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Allen going to change it up. Hines fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. But following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. First down, here's White. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Mayfield now. We'll get that out to the flat to White. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Allen now on first down. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Bills 17, Buccaneers 6.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
56.
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably run a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Allen going to change this at the line. On first and 10, Allen. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
To the air, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. And they'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here now, second and 4. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
56.
They run again with Hines. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Now Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Allen. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Allen now looks to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down now, Merritt, and he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. That is caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there? The rush got home on 3rd down. He had to stand in there and take the shot as he released it. Throws on target, though, and it's good enough to keep the drive moving.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. White running to the left. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And quickly they get to the line. Now Baker going to change it up.
run. Hurry! 50. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
To throw, Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On third down, Mayfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play to get around to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Allen going to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes this one down and goes all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Stop. Half 85. Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth-quarter advantage. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Baker changing the play at the line. Mayfield off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Here's Mayfield. That's complete, I think, a Whiteside. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well timed. I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances. Well, that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that.
He's got a man, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. In motion left, Godwin.
Hey, along the line!
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Diggs going in motion right. So after the INT, it's Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a second and goal. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Throwing now is Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
56, 56. What's that?
Allen now on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Charles, a nice play there, wasting no time making his presence felt for this defense.
And you know, we heard the same conversation around the league. A lot of people were surprised that he was available, and they let him go. And now he's going to make a big-time impact with his new squad.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Alert, alert, alert. Out. Off 52. What's that?
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. That's complete to Davis. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bills up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And a dump off to White. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I know we saw the pass and the completion, and obviously the resulting loss of yardage. To me, that play broke down with the blocking on it, because if you're going to try and swing it that far outside, that blocking's got to hold up to give your guy a chance.
And the defense, they weren't fooled at all.
No, not at all. Boy, were they aggressive on that one.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an